guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. We have a new setup. So I wanted a couple different spaces to film for when I'm doing videos, especially sit down videos. I thought this would be really cute. And then for my beauty space, obviously I wanted to decorate with my tree. I thought about putting my tree in the background, but kind of like it like this. So you know what, I might scoot on over this way, because what we'll do is we'll use this part of the screen so that we can, I mean, I'm probably covering the cute bear and everything, right? But we'll use this empty space in the screen to talk about new makeup. So I'm going to be talking about new makeup releases and all that fun jazz, and just talking about things that maybe capture my interest a little bit. And am I going to be trying them, or do I think that we don't need to? I may not necessarily buy any of these products, but I feel like it's just fun to talk about because it's makeup. It's makeup. It's just fun, right? So I am going to go on to, let's see, I think we're going to start with Trend Mood. We're going to go on to Trend Mood, and I'll have all of the pages that I use linked below. And I'm just going to start from the first one. Should I try screen recording? I will try screen recording, but I have a feeling it might not go over so well because sometimes I lose this footage. So if I screen record, you'll see it recorded here. If not, then you'll probably just say screenshots, and hopefully I don't have to do it that way because it does take a lot longer for me to edit that in. So the first product that I'm looking at here is from, what are you? Oh, you're Milani. It looks like it's an Ulta exclusive, but I'm not 100% sure. This includes the Supercharged Cheek and Lip Multi-Stick. I'm not really into it. I have enough like multi-sticks that I don't really need more because it's not something I gravitate towards. So I don't feel like I necessarily need to buy one. But for $8.99, that's a good price if you're looking to try a multi-stick. I really like the nude sticks ones. Those are probably my favorite. I feel like they just look the most natural. They're the most easy to blend. I think I've tried one by Nars, and they're not bad either, but I just think for the price it's kind of ridiculous. So I know with, we're going to go off topic so much here. I know with nude sticks you can get like 40% off sometimes. So they also have a Supercharged Brightening Under Eye Tint. I don't really know. I like the corrector that I have, and that's probably all I use. I like my Becca Under Eye Correcting Concealer, or whatever it is, and then I also like my Vasanti VO2. Those are my two favorites. That's all I'm really going to use ever. So they also have a Supercharged Revitalizing Facial Mist. I wouldn't mind this. I like facial mists, but I don't need one right now because I have plenty in my collection. So once those are used up, if this still piques my interest, it might be something I want to try, but I don't think I necessarily need it right this moment. What's next? They have a Supercharged Brightening Prep Mask. I don't know about, no. See, here's the other thing is Milani is a makeup line. And like that to a drugstore makeup. I don't really buy my skincare from makeup brands. I think the only things I probably have in my personal like skincare, I don't want to say collection, but like, you know, just things that I have because I've gotten them in BoxyCharm and FabFitFun. Those are probably the only way I've gotten any that are makeup line skincare. Like the only one I can think of is I have the foaming cleanser from Kylie Jenner, but I don't think I really have anything else that's technically from a makeup line. I just don't buy my skincare from them, you know? And then they have the Supercharged Dewy Skin Primer. This I would be interested in trying because you guys know I love my whole glass skin, dewy skin vibes. So that I would definitely try. This release really had my interest piqued because I love Mac Daddy. I love Angel, and I love John. I love Static John. The only thing driving me away from this palette is the fact that this, like the pans are slanted. I love the color story. I love the vibe of it. I love the shade of the lipstick. I love the diamond eye dust, or whatever it's called. No, diamond light finisher, that's what it's called. And I haven't tried any of their pressed highlighters, so I would be like super interested to try, but I just don't want it because the freaking palette is slanted pans, and you guys know how I feel about pans not being in line, you know? I can't do it. I can't. There is going to be a restock of the Colourpop and RBK. You know, I wanted this the first time, but then I was like, no, I don't need it, and I still feel the same way. I'm just not a fan of Colourpop. I love Raw Beauty Christie. I would love to support her. But the other thing was with even her Pure collab, I wasn't into it because I'm not really into Pure. I don't know. Can someone who's, I know, I get the whole Colourpop collab because Color Mom, I know. But I wish a brand that I actually really love would collab with her because that would be awesome. I'm not going to get any of that. So KKW is coming out with fragrance, I think. Is this new? I have never seen candles from her before. I mean, sorry, not fragrance. She has fragrance. I just didn't know she was coming out with candles. She's got three scents coming out. There's vanilla cream, spiced oud, frosted pine. The spiced oud is calling my name. I would love to try that, but here's the thing. I know a lot of people are like, oh, can everyone just give Jackie her moment with the candles, and like the whole frosted glass vibe and everything of it. Like, I get it, but also I forget who I was watching, and it was so much more like, oh yeah, well, like so many brands make candles and so many of them look like that frosted glass thing, you know? Maybe it was because it was a beauty content creator that came out with the line. I would love to be able to buy some of her candles, but I'm not going to support the Kardashians, so I'm not going to buy any of these, but they do sound nice. What's the price of them? $28 each or $80 for the bundle. I mean, that's 28 US. I think the Bath and Body Works ones are like 25 Canadian here or something like that. So e.l.f. is coming out with a new product. So I actually did see this e.l.f. product on their website. I did place an order with them because I wanted to get the BB cream or whatever it was, or the BB foundation, I forget, and some of their putty blushes and other things. I love e.l.f., so I wanted to try it. I also have never tried their poreless putty primer, so I got the mini set of the 3 different ones so that I could try all of them. I almost added this to my cart, but I don't know that I need it. In fact, like, call me like one of those people. I don't believe in like DIYing stuff, but I've used castor oil before for like hair growth and whatever, and it seems like it does the job. So I'm just going to go back to using that to condition my lashes with. So I have my own mascara tubes that are empty. I'm going to fill those with castor oil, cold pressed castor oil that I've purchased off Amazon. Oh my god, I can't talk. That I've purchased off of Amazon, and that's what's going to be my lash serum. So I decided not to buy this because I already have those products at home. Storybook Cosmetics came out with the Starry Night palette. This looks okay. I was really intrigued by the color story when it wasn't in the actual palette. I heard that they wanted to release this 2 years ago or 3 years ago, but they never did. So I don't know what happened, but I don't want to buy a palette that you couldn't release back then. Like, why did it take so long? You know, like, I don't quite understand that. Also, Musee Beauty has a beautiful one. Betsy Gocher and her daughter Nadia Gocher have both done a video using that palette. Nadia did a beautiful look. Okay, you need to go check out her Instagram, but I think that there's just better versions out there. So many people have done that palette now, I feel like. Colourpop, this is a huge pass because you guys know I just don't care for Colourpop. This is their Big Poppy, which, like, this doesn't scream poppy to me. Like, we wear poppies for like Remembrance Day in Canada, and poppies are red, so I don't know. That whole like corally orange thing is throwing me off. Kylie Jenner and her Grinch collection was back in stock. I was not interested in this at all. My friend Makeup with Michelle did a video on it, and the palette was a dud, and I'm not going to buy it for that same reason. So it's a pass. It's a pass. It's a no for me. Juvia's Place. Okay, this is one that I want to try. I wanted to try their lipstick formula since they came out with their lipsticks when they brought out the nudes, the mauves, the chocolates, okay, or the peaches or whatever they were. I can't remember now. Maybe it was all 4 of those. Now they came up with the reds and the berries. Guys, I want these. I want these. I want these. I want these. They look beautiful. I think what I might do is I might pick like one of each. Like, I don't need all 4 red lipsticks and all 4 red liquid lipsticks or whatever they have. I think they have 3 of each. I can't remember. I'm just going to go and pick and choose like one of each product. So like 1 lip liner, 1 lipstick, 1 lip gloss, 1 liquid lipstick. And I think that's what I might do. And then I can try out the formula. Maybe I'll pick up a couple of the nude ones too, because I remember Karen Harris raving about them and others too. And I was like, I want these. I'm wearing Propa right now and I love Propa, but I need me some Juvias too because I love Juvias. And Fenty came out with some new gloss bombs. I love these. Did you guys see like her reel for it? Oh my god, hang on, I want to reenact it. I want to do the reel. Where was it? Anyways, I posted that to my Instagram. It's so fun. I want to recreate that, so I need to get these glosses. Somebody get these gloss bomb creams into my life because they're, oh my god, the colors are so juicy. They're so juicy. But I don't wear like highly tinted lip gloss. Like I'll probably only get the Fenty Glow and maybe Mauve or Mauve Wives. Honey Waffles maybe. I could see myself rocking Cookie Jar though. But the Fruit Snacks one, even though I want to try it, I know it's just not a color that I'd wear. So that one's a pass. Mama Pet's coming back with her Supreme lipstick. I don't really care for it. I'm not really into like brand names and like high price tags and all that kind of stuff. So I'm not like a label type of person. You know, I just buy things that catch my eye more so. Like I'm not like, oh my god, it's Supreme, I need it. Or oh my god, it's Gucci, I need it. You know, just it's not one of those connections that I have to brands. I'm just not, it's not for me. I know there are others out there that love like certain brands and that's totally okay, but it's just not my vibe. I've never been that way. Jouer has a new setting powder in a gorgeous compact. Okay, now this looks like Gucci to me, like the way the pattern is woven through the actual powder. I want to try this because it's a soft focus hydrate and set powder and it's translucent. I might try this. I don't know. 20% of the sales of this product will be donated to UNICEF through the month of December. And it's $28. And you can use the code TRENDMOOD for 15% off. I might try this out, maybe. I have enough powders and I feel like I don't use enough powders, but I've heard such amazing things about Jouer powders and I've always wanted to try one out, so maybe. Okay, next, no. Okay, Dragon Beauty. No. Not even gonna talk about it. No. Okay, Juvia's Place again. Sonia G came out with a brush set. I'm not going to be buying this. She's got a brush holder. I don't buy animal hair brushes. Personally, to me, it's the same as buying fur, so I just don't. I don't have, you know, issues. If you want to go do it, that's your, you know, ammo, but I'm just not there for the natural hair brushes. Synthetic work just fine. I understand that, you know, some people say that natural hair bristles will apply some shadows better. That's fine. I will struggle with my synthetic brushes and my fingers and I will make it work for me because that's just where my heart is. So that's a pass. Also, I'm not going to spend $125 on brushes. Just not going to. What is this brand? Hip Dot. Hip Dot came out with a collab with My Chemical Romance. I know people are going nuts over this. I'm not really, I don't know. I don't know Hip Dot's formula. I do have a Hip Dot palette. It was one of the ones that came in BoxyCharm. I forget. It's like the purple one. I haven't tried it yet. So maybe I'll try that and I'll see how I feel about the formula and decide from there. But I don't want to go in with a brand where I'm not sure of the formula if I've already got something in stock, right? So I'm not going to go buy this. If this was a brand that was entirely new to me and I had no idea what the formula was, then maybe. But because I already have one and I don't know what the formula is, I shouldn't be buying another one. Clearly, I wasn't that excited to go play with it yet. Let's see. First Aid Beauty is coming out with a new Facial Radiance Niacinamide Dark Spot Serum. I have a niacinamide from The Ordinary. Do I have one from another brand? I don't think I do, but I like my Ordinary one. And I think the one I want to try next will probably be from the Inky List, because I don't think you need to spend a lot on your skincare. You can, but I don't have bad skin. I am really blessed that I have really good genetics. I have really plump skin. It is on the drier side, but it's leaning a little bit more normal now. So it's not so bad. I've been taking care of it and my skin looks really good. I don't have a lot of texture, if any at all. So I'm pretty happy with where my skin is. I don't think I need to splurge and buy anything too expensive. I have like tons of backstock of skincare that I don't need to buy skincare for a while. So I'm going to pass on this for now, but it does sound like an interesting product. Next is Too Faced. Too Faced came out with the Peach Bloom Coloring Blossom Lip Balm and the Peach Bloom Color Blossoming Lip and Cheek. Wow, I can't even talk. I'm not really interested in these products for the mere fact that I don't really buy from Too Faced. They look cute, but I'm like, do I need it? What is, oh, and a killer liner. No, I like my Urban Decay, so I don't need to buy that. And I have some colorful liners coming in the mail from LA Girl, so I'll wait for those. So many repeats. It's like no one releasing anything this week. What's going on? Nars and let's see. New Nars Claudette at Saks. I think it's available at Saks. I'm not 100% sure. There is a Blush and Cheek Duo. And then there's the Saint Germain des Prés eyeshadow palette. I hope I said that right. And it's $49 for a very warm toned neutral palette. And the shades are matte satin and shimmer finishes. Yeah, I think this is okay. I don't think I want it. JD Glow had these new liquid gel liners come out. You can use the code TRENDMOOD for 10% off. There's a green shade, a red shade, and a blue shade. They look okay. I don't know if I'm really into them. And I would maybe try one. I think I would try the red one if I ever placed an order with JD Glow in the future, because their shipping is ridiculous. So, well, I don't want to say their shipping is ridiculous. I live in Canada, so I know why. I know why, but I just don't want to pay that every single time, you know, so I'm not going to get it. The e.l.f. Camo Cc Cream. This is what I ordered. Did I say BB cream earlier? I don't know. This is what I ordered, so video coming soon. I don't think I got the new Lash It Out Loud mascara. I think I thought about it, but I didn't get it. Or maybe I got the mini. Why don't we check? Why don't we check and see what I got? No, I don't think I got the mascara. Nope, I did. I got the Lash It Loud mascara in the travel size, just because it's new and I figure I could tell you guys what my thoughts are on it. Okay, the next is Glow Recipe. They have a Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. Everyone's coming out with niacinamide. I think just because this one's a little more expensive, I don't know that I would want to try it. But I will say I do love their watermelon scent. It's not super duper. It's not super strong. Yeah, I think I'm okay. Youth to the People has come out with a new Vitamin C Clean Caffeine Energy Serum. I love Youth to the People. Their Kale Cleanser is one of my favorites. Their Adaptogen Moisture Cream is so good. Their Super Berry Dream Sleeping Mask is really good. I have all of those. And also their Kale and Spinach and Hyaluronic Acid Moisturizer. I'm dry and that stuff, it's amazing. I'm interested in trying this, but I'm not going to go drop $68 right now. So maybe during the next Sephora VIB or something like that, I might pick it up, but I don't really need it right now. So that's another reason why. I think I have a vitamin C serum as well, or like something vitamin C. P. Louise is coming out with a skincare brand. I'm not going to say much because she already canceled herself, didn't she? I'm pretty sure it was her. So moving on. Colourpop came out with this Hello Kitty collection. It looks okay. I mean, it doesn't really pop Hello Kitty at me. Do you guys remember when MAC Cosmetics did the Hello Kitty collection? Like, people went nuts over that, okay? This is not that exciting. It's cute. It's cute. The blushes are cute, the lip glosses are cute, but that's about it. The palette's not anything interesting, but I mean, that's fine. Okay. Let's see what else. Glam Light. Oh yes. Okay, so Glam Light came out with the foodie box for their cherry. What was it? No, it's not cherry. It's the pie palette. So they came out with the pie palette. There were some lip products. There were eyelashes. There was brushes. And I think it was a loose highlighter, if I can remember. Is that a loose highlighter? Yeah, it's a loose highlighter. And you get it all in the foodie box for $45. That's a really good deal. I was kind of like whatever about it because I don't like circle palettes. And then they did that reveal for the Willy Wonka. Well, it's not Willy Wonka. It's the Chocolate Factory, okay? But it took me back to Willy Wonka, and I love that movie. You guys don't know this about me. Fun fact. I grew up living with all four of my grandparents. So when I was 6 months old, my mom's parents came and they started helping to take care of me. They lived with us. And then when I was almost 4 years old, my dad's parents came and they lived with us as well. So yes, my mom's and dad's in-laws both lived with each other. So it was my four grandparents, my parents, my brother, and I. And it was an amazing thing to have. I love the fact that I grew up in that household where I had all four grandparents. And so if you guys know anything about Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Charlie Bucket grew up living, well, not grew up, but in the movie, his four grandparents are living with him. So it was very reminiscent for me when I discovered that book and when I watched the movie, because I was pretty young when that happened. I think it was like between grade 2 to grade 4, somewhere in there. And I then started calling myself the real life Charlie Bucket. So I was a living, breathing Charlie Bucket until about 4 years ago when my grandma passed away. But I cherish my grandparents. On that note, I really wanted it. I really, really wanted it because I saw the golden ticket and I thought the golden ticket was what the palette was going to be. And then they reveal a donut. No thanks. Easy pass. It's very unfortunate because I really, really wanted it. I wanted it so bad, you guys. I think we're starting to dive into some repeats. Drunk Elephant has come out with a facial spray. It's called the Sweet Biome Fermented Sake Spray. I'd be interested to try this in a sample size. I think Drunk Elephant is overpriced. I think it works for some people and I think it doesn't work for some people. So I think it's like kind of one of those dependent, you know, on your skin brands. The thing with this is, like, this is probably going to be a very expensive spray. And I feel like when I spray, I get it everywhere in the air. I get it in my hair. I'm going to be wasting so much product, so much money, you know? So I don't know that I want it. Physicians Formula came out with like more additions into their Muru Muru butter line, and I guess they came out with a putty primer, which I'll stick with the e.l.f. one, thank you. And they came out with a skin mist. I'm okay for skin mists. I don't really need any right now, as I mentioned earlier, and a new sharpener. I don't need a new sharpener, but that's cool, I guess. I got the Charlotte Tilbury one for like $9 during the 20% off in April. And I love that one. That one works really, really well. Lacquer Lights. You can use the code TRENDMOOD for 10% off. There's a new festive collection. So there's 6 polishes. You can get them for $9.50 each or $52 for the bundle. So they have really pretty shades. Like, I feel like the blue is really gorgeous. The green is gorgeous. I don't need nail polish. I ordered 3 from Olive Ave Polish this year, which is a cruelty-free indie brand. It's a very small indie brand, and their polishes last. They're so opaque that you only need 1 coat. I absolutely love them. They're beautiful. And then I ordered from ILNP. I got 3 of their multi-chrome polishes. That's what's still on my nails since the last like 3 weeks. I need to repaint them. That's my goal today, is to repaint them. So I don't need any more nail polish because I have tons from before, and I have 6 new ones this year. So I think that's plenty because how often do we go through a nail polish, right? So I will not be getting them. Not so much a beauty purchase or beauty product, but Desi came out with a new like Des Nudo collection. Um, I mean, they look cool, but I feel like I can't pull off those kind of sunglasses, right? So we're gonna pass on those. I think that's where I'm gonna cut it off for Trend Mood. And I'm gonna move on to Indie Makeup Spotlight. Because otherwise we're gonna be here for years, it feels like. So there's a sneak peek from Menagerie Cosmetics. This is posted 2 days ago. It looks like the Flight Artistry palette. It looks intriguing. It looks plummy. And if the inside looks anything like what they're showing us here in this photo, I might finally try Menagerie Cosmetics. That is one of, actually no, I'm going to save that information for later. Okay, so here it is, the Glam Light chocolate bar thing. Again, no. Sugary Cosmetics is coming out with this holiday lollipop palette. It's a circle. It looks like a lollipop. It's even got a stick sticking out of it. No. The color story, though, is cute, but no. Midas Cosmetics is coming out with this Artistry palette, Volume 2, $16, and you can use code AmyLoves for money off. It's a cute little grungy palette, but here's the thing. If you have a lot of singles in your collection, I feel like you can easily dupe this. It's not really a hard one to dupe, I feel like, because there's only 6 shades. I think the reason I really gravitate towards this palette is because it has that cursive script writing, and it's the same as kind of the writing that I use in my channel art where it says rupyyminhas and stuff. It's like my favorite type of handwriting, so I think that's why I'm pulled into it, but I'm not going to get it. Artitude Cosmetics is coming out with this VIP palette. This kind of looks like that Hip Dot palette that I have from BoxyCharm. And it reminds me of that color story, so I don't think I need this. I'm going to pass. I don't even know what the price is. It looks okay, but I don't think I need it. Maybe for someone who didn't have it in their collection or have that in their collection. Musee Beauty is coming out with Color Wash and Color Sheen Duos. I think that just means that they're highlight and blush duos. They look like they're cream products. Interesting. I'm interested to try Musee Beauty. What? Muse. I don't know. I think it's Musee, right? Musee Beauty. I'm interested to try their brand, but I'm really just drawn to the Van Gogh palette, the Starry Night palette. I don't know what their version is called. Oh my god. Okay, the Danessa Myricks Twin Flames. Where do I even begin, you guys? I ordered these off of the I ordered these off of the Danessa Myricks website the moment they went live, like right that second. I bought 2. I bought Soulmate and I bought Forever. Up until yesterday, it still had not shipped, so I emailed them asking them to cancel my order if it had not yet shipped because it still said processing. Meanwhile, the only reason that happened was I was told by someone that Beautylish might not be carrying them, and I didn't go to check, but apparently Beautylish was. But here's the other thing, is Beautylish doesn't even seem to really advertise Danessa Myricks to us. Why? Like, why was I not getting emails from Beautylish saying, oh, release date for Danessa Myricks? You know what I mean? Like, they do that for Wayne Goss, so I don't know, it's kind of sketchy. And so anyways, I canceled my order for the 2 that I had ordered, on top of which I had paid $30 shipping, so I'm happy I got that back. And so then I went on to Beautylish, and Soulmate is sold out. So I decided that I'm just not going to purchase these right now because I think a lot of people have done videos on them. 2 people I can think of that did really good swatches and, you know, just a quick first impressions review. Actually 3. Go watch Betsy Gocher, Millie Bad to the Brow, and Kelly Rettenberger. Her channel is Keep Beauty Real. Check out their 3 channels and their 3 videos. I will try and link them below if I can remember to, but I know they've all reviewed them, and they seem like they're long lasting, but I might just budget them in the new year because I don't need them right now, especially because I won't even be able to put them up for a video. So Lethal Cosmetics. This is the Velvet Dusk collection. I really want to try the liners from this, but I don't think I need them all. So I think if I got any, I would get like the red one and the mustard. And the palette looks super cute actually as well. I want to try that, but probably not this year. Oh, and here's the Musee Beauty Van Gogh palette. It's $28. You can also use the code AmyLives for some money off. This one looks stunning. Betsy and Nadia have me like eyeballing this. I think that's probably it for now, you guys. So I'm going to cut it off right there. All right, guys, so that's all we're going to talk about today. I think we'll cut it off right there. Let me know if you picked up any of the products that I mentioned in today's video. I just want to know what your thoughts are, what your first impressions are. If you think that maybe I want to reconsider them, let me know. But that's it for this one, you guys. I hope that you're all doing well. Remember, stay safe, be healthy, be kind, and I'll see you in the next one.